Hey everyone, we're back, and this time we're talking about the DCEU that Zack Snyder envisioned. So recent updates have been trickling out from Snyder himself and other members who were actually involved in production on these DC films, namely the ones under Zack Snyder like Man of Steel, Batman v Superman, and his early version of Justice League. According to Jay Oliva on Twitter, who's actually one of the main guys over at DC Animation who did films like The Flashpoint Paradox, The Dark Knight Returns adaptation, etc., actually cleared up and clarified some things regarding Snyder's original plan. We learned that Snyder actually envisioned a 5-film arc for his Superman, and I guess the DCEU as a whole. Reportedly, Snyder wanted to end the DC Extended Universe in that incarnation after the second Justice League film, which, according to Oliva, would have, quote, resolved everyone's arc, but Superman most of all because the series started with him in Man of Steel. So what do you guys think about this? Zack Snyder's original 5-film arc, which would have included Man of Steel, Batman v Superman, Justice League 1 and 2, and potentially another standalone Superman film. All of that telling a story that would have had a complete beginning, middle, and end, wrapping up in 5 films. Drop your thoughts down in the comments below. Do you guys think this is an interesting path to take, this whole shared universe thing, kind of telling a condensed story in 5 films and then moving on to other things? Or was it a better idea to take Snyder out of the picture and move forward with his universe, telling more standalone stories but having a whole interconnected overall vision behind it? Kind of like what they're doing, I guess, with Suicide Squad and Wonder Woman and the Aquaman film, Shazam, etc. We're getting more out there and varied films, but they're not necessarily following in Snyder's blueprints. And if you guys are interested in more updates on this story and everything in the DC universe, be sure to subscribe to Hybrid Network. Thank you guys again for checking this video out. If you want to get even more updates from us, check out our social media platforms, our website for news and editorials, and if you want to see our content improve and help us out, donate to us on our Patreon and you can get exclusive rewards.